dear Scorpio. This is a prediction for love with me, GYPSY Tarot. It was the topic that was voted winner in the last poll. And if you have other topics you want me to read for, please let me know. And I want to take this opportunity to wish you happy birthday, Scorpio. I hope you have a beautiful birthday and a beautiful birthday month. And I used the Witches Tarot there with Ellen Dugan, and I will start shuffling your cards. So when I open your deck here, I see the Six of Wands together with the Hangman. It seems like you have been victorious in something, but it didn't lead to the thing that you wanted it to create. Let's say that you were acting very brave in a relationship, or you spoke your mind, or you did something heroic, but it didn't have the kind of consequences that you hoped for. But sometimes being, dignified, it's a sacrifice. Instead of compromising yourself, you made some kind of sacrifice. But the Hangman might feel a little bit boring hanging upside down like this and not getting the victory that you actually would have wanted. It's like you made a sacrifice, but you didn't get the reward. Okay. So I call the divine with love and light. And here we have the Knight of Wands with the Hangman. So some part of your spirit hasn't given up. Maybe you haven't given up on a person or a situation, even if you had to sacrifice them. So it seems like the game is still on for some reason. Okay. I called for archangels in the four corners of the world, and here we have the Empress together with the Hangman. It's some kind of pregnancy going on here. Maybe you said some truthful words, or you acted with honesty and bravery, and I don't know, like with a higher kind of moral. And it's waiting to pay off, but it will take time. It's not instant gratifications here. It's not instant rewards. Okay. So 6 elements. And here I have the Fool together with the Hangman. So a baby is going to be born, but we don't know exactly when this is going to happen, because the pregnancy seems to take a little bit of time. Maybe you have made an impact on a person, and they are thinking about what you have said, and they might be changing or being able to birth forward like new ideas. Or it might be that you just changed your own future by changing your ways and making big sacrifices. Instead of compromising yourself in love, you stuck to your guns with your head held high, and you did something new. And it will take a time before the whole wheel has turned and come back with something beautiful to you. But it will come back with something beautiful. Okay. 6 elements: earth, wind, fire, water, spirit, and ether, to join us here today and to give us a clear view reading for my dear Scorpio viewers. So I want my dear Scorpio to have love in their life and to find themselves in loving relationships. 5 of Swords, Ace of Swords, 7 of Cups. So you are in a compromising situation, or you might want to start something new in a compromising situation. It's like the values isn't there, or the foundation blocks that should be there isn't there. It can be a lover that refuses to say that they want you or need you, or it can be different kind of situation. It's like a person doesn't want to commit, or they don't want to 100% invest, and you don't want to compromise yourself in that kind of situation. Okay, so I will just tune in for a few seconds here to you and your love life, or the people you love. It doesn't have to be romantic love. It can be also family, friends, work colleagues, and neighbors. So wherever you see this little bit of drama playing out, it's what I'm talking about. So this is the future prediction, and this is the now, and here's the foundation that you have been able to build so far. So we'll look at your foundation. If it's faulty, we need to do something about it to create a better now and a better future for you, but we can see the work that you have done so far. And here I'm definitely seeing you have chosen yourself, you have chosen honor, bravery, things that we saw with the 6 of Wands and the Knight of Wands, which is Leo Sagittarius. This is Leo, obviously. And you chose that over like giving yourself to a situation which wasn't given to you. So that must have created a very good foundation for your life, I can imagine. And this is the now, 7 of Pentacles, so it matches the Hangman that we saw. It's a period of waiting. You don't see the result of your big sacrifice or your brave act. And this is the future. I think maybe the divine is working on like a person or a situation for you, trying to, you know, I don't know, massage its back and make it to relax and open up its little heart. So it's up to the divine to do the job here. And I feel like it's the same tree where you hanged upside down. The other person is also there. But they have issues, okay? Things have been very hurtful for them and painful, and they don't want more of the pain. So that's why they probably didn't open up to you. You opened up to them, but you had nothing for this, okay? They were acting like, I don't know, I don't have the same feelings, or I don't want the same things as you. We don't have the same future plans. And here they are kind of in the same mindset. So this might take a little time. Okay, so the foundation here, 10 of Pentacles. You want something of value, something that's real, and you're prepared to put in the work to get to this point. But we have seen that the other person wasn't, or other people in your life wasn't prepared to put in the same effort. So it felt like you gave a lot of energy and totally in vain, that you invested in this situation, heart and soul, and it was not happening in the way that you wanted to. I think this was your plan. You wanted something stable, a forever situation, and you put in a lot of effort into it, but it didn't pan out. But we can still see there's a lot of arches here that shows bridges between people, bridges between now and the future. So there is a bridge being built. The question is who will walk to meet you on this bridge. It doesn't necessarily have to be this person. It might be that you are working with energies to maybe be able to put yourself in another type of situation. Sometimes we have ancestral issues, so we drag along with us the issues from our ancestors. So if they had problems with not showing love to people and not having this being reciprocated, you might have now be in the position where you need to work through this. And we see that you're doing so heroically, but you still get the same disappointment as maybe your ancestors, or this might be a past life karma of yours, or it's just something that your soul wants to learn. It doesn't have to be so serious. Here we have the Magician. So this is you taking control of the situation. 7 of Wands. You don't want to get hurt. You don't want to give to people that doesn't give to you. So here again, I'm seeing kind of the 6 of Wands, Knight of Wands situation with you. I got the torch, now I got the fire. So you didn't compromise yourself. You offered something real. You didn't get like a good response, or it wasn't reciprocated, and then you didn't continue giving. You didn't continue kind of run after this situation with this little page of yours. We love this little page of yours, but we are not supposed to give it to just whomever. You need to have protection, and we can see that you have that, and it's the eternity symbol. So I'm definitely thinking that you're doing right by your karma. Unfortunately, or what we can say about this, we still have the bridge here, but I'm sure the bridge will build beautiful things. And it doesn't, even if you have to say no to the person on the other side of the bridge right now, it might be that with your using the law of repulsion to say no, you invite better people to walk over that bridge, like people with better intentions, or that's not hurt like this. But since we have this card here in your future, I definitely think that there's a little bit work that the divine needs to do with your other half. Either it's like a soul group of yours where you go and pick your soulmates, or the people that you are going to have drama or love together with, and they need to be ready too, like both the teams need to be ready. So I'm seeing you having a good foundation. You realize that you got hurt in the situation, you put up a defense, you were taking really good care of your inner child. So I'm proud of you. Okay, and this is the now, and we have Justice here together with Queen of Wands. So I think you learned a lot from this situation, so you also honor yourself in other situations, not just in this with this person or with this repetitive situation, because it might have happened many times for you in your life. I'm seeing this spreading to other areas of your life as well. So if you were able to do this in a romantic relationship, you're now also able to deal with your boss, or that difficult person, a living neighbor to you, or that friend that always took and never gave. So I'm seeing you becoming much more grown up and competent by this. Justice and strength is beautiful signs of growing up and maturing, becoming an adult and becoming your own authority. And the Queen of Wands, it shows that you also have the energy to go the mile, because she's full of energy, warmth, and she has a lot to give, but she just doesn't give it to whomever. Here we have a Four of Pentacles, so it's a little bit of a block inside of you, but I think it's there for good reasons. It's like not whomever is allowed through this door, because you don't want to get hurt by them. So you're a little bit restrictive. It's like you have a door bouncer here that says, yeah, you can come in, or no, you can't come in. So I'm thinking you're having self-control. It makes life a little bit high and dry, because you don't want to waste your energy. This beautiful energy is supposed to be saved for situations where you really want to make great investments, and you don't want to make these investments with people just wasting your energy. And here we have the Ten of Wands together with the Two of Swords. So here it's getting a little bit worse. I want to see what this is. So I will take from Lover's Oracle to clarify first if this is you or if this is the other person. Mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify. Okay. I think we're seeing this other person wants to come to your gate here now. Okay. They're outside your gate and they come and they have a mask on. But you know their trickery, because you are the magician here. You can see that you can read between the lines. You can see that they have a mask. We can see it because we are it, okay? We can't see it if we aren't it. So you need to remember that. If you suspect other people to be like doing things wrong, it's often because, yes, you can have a lot of experience of other people doing things wrong, but you might also be the one that have done things wrong in that kind of way before. So we have that kind of experience. But I feel you have control here. You see that this person comes with a mask. It's like they're a little bit constipated and they have, they have issues, this person. They have issues. Try to understand their issues. They're putting logic over heart and trying to act like, no, I don't feel in the way that you think I feel. I'm just enjoying my time hanging out with you, but I don't want to marry you, or I don't want to do this or don't want to do that, or we can stay friends. I don't want to be lovers, or whatever it is. And the Ten of Wands here, it feels even more like pressurized. It has a certain sadness over it as well. I'm hearing a song with that sadness. It's Summertime Sadness with Lana Del Rey. I had this as a favorite song, like, 8 years ago, maybe. Time moves fast. And I'm feeling as if this person expected more from their summer in some way. They expected like things to go better for them. And feeling electric tonight. I think they want you to engage with them here in something electric. But they don't want to give you like their whole hand. They just want to give you part of them. Like to just make their, you know, summer, fall, this 2021 maybe more rememberable. Like they wanted to have adventure in their life, and it didn't come. It's like people doesn't love them enough, or they are not there for them, or there's some kind of issue. And now they want that, what they couldn't get from someone else, they want that from you, but they don't want to give themselves to you. So it's pretty selfish, but it also comes from a place of pain. And we can see that you don't want to engage in this, like you're waiting for something better, but waiting is also boring. So your summer maybe didn't become so electric either, and it's tempting. But it seems like your door is firm, like it's a pretty sturdy door, I hope. Okay, so we'll see here. This is moving into the future. And we have a Page of Pentacles here, together with the 9 of Swords. I definitely feel like this is the other person, but it also, you will feel the same thing. Like you will feel as you're abandoned. But they feel abandoned too, but it's mostly because they are abandoning themselves. It's almost like, I don't know, if they don't want to compromise themselves enough for love, or it's they don't know what will happen, or they are scared. It's it seems very juvenile, and you are so grown up. So I don't know if you're wasting time with someone that's kind of a little bit immature. And here we have the Chariot and World card. I definitely feel like this person could become a little bit of a burden to you, because it feels like they are this baby with a lot of troubles and, you know, a little whiny face. And here you come with your strength and your power. So are you supposed to drag this person with you into the future? But maybe you owe them this. You might have some kind of karma together. We have seen the karmic 8 showing itself in many cards here. So maybe this is your job. 7, 8. So major arcana card. And then we have the World card here, 21. You remember the 12, Hangman? 1 plus 2, 3. 2 plus 1, 3, which is the Empress. So it's this pregnancy. So maybe you're waiting for this person to become vulnerable enough so they will go with you to wherever you wanted to lead them. The 6 of Wands that we saw in the beginning is you being like the leader, the pioneer, the general. And 7 of Wands is you going to war, but now here against this person, putting up boundaries towards them. But maybe you're supposed to drag them along with you for some reason. Maybe you have things to teach this person. And here we have a 4 of Swords. Very hard not to crack this person. It won't happen like a miracle where the floodgates open and suddenly their mask is gone and, you know, they will be a wonderful person. They are still having this stupid mask on, and they are a drag. You have to drag them along with you. So see, what's the plan here? This is from the GYPSY Oracle cards. Sorry, maybe I kept it in the reversed. So we have the Priest here, and it's definitely that you are a teacher here to some kind of thief. So you need to show them a better example. You need to, you know, show them the ropes, have clear boundaries. Don't let them steal stuff from you. Don't let them have what they want and just leave you with the sadness there. Be like a strict parent to this person. This is what they need from you. So that's what I'm seeing there. I will see if there's some kind of potential here with this person. We have these 2 cards. Hands of Cards. Love call. Okay, so I think you will see like in your now, you will see a renewed interest from this person. They will show more interest in you, but it's because they, you know, they have this hand of cards. They want to play it out. They're having the mask on. They want things from you, but they don't want to give things to you. So remember this. Don't get over giddy. Don't let your inner child out to play with this person, because it's not going to end in a good way for you. So I'm going to take Spirit Messages card to see what's going on. I feel this card is burning. Reach out. We know you're reaching out right now for help due to a current situation. Support is as much about the physical act of accepting help where offered as it is about the emotional benefits and learning that it's truly okay to accept support however it's presented to you. And it actually feels like you are giving support to this person. They are not very supportive. So they are reaching out because they need your help. Things didn't work out in the way that they hoped for without you. And now they need you. But the question is, are you ever going to get your needs met in this situation? So I'm taking the wisdom of the House of Night. And we have message. So message, love call. 45. So it's not so much that you will have your needs met. It's more like you are being called in for duty, is what I'm feeling. So it's not a time where you know, your bleeding heart will get what it needs. It's rather that you're called by spirits to perform some kind of teacher act towards this person and make them into a person more close to their own soul, because right now they are disconnected from their soul. Get ready and pay attention. You're about to get a message with special meaning. This message here. Maybe someone will text you something nice, or you will find out about something in a phone call from a friend. Perhaps a letter will come in the mail, or maybe I will send you a sign in nature that will point you in the right direction. Regardless of what you ask, you will soon know the answer, or at the very least know the way. A message is coming. Choose another card if you need to know what the message will be about. We kind of already know. It's this person is reaching out because their summer didn't become as exciting and lovey-dovey as they wanted to, and now they need you to, you know, fill in the gaps for them. So I want to know a little bit more what's like in store for this relationship from a more spiritual point of view. Like, what's your mission here? Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. Eagle King and Eyes of Beauty. Okay, the big picture. So the divine is on board with you and doing this, and they're helping you as much as they can dealing with this person. It's not for you to get the rewards though. It's straightly for this person is what I'm seeing, so they can live a better life. So it's really up to you if you want to aid this situation or not, because the Eyes of Beauty, positive expectation and clarity, it kind of shows me that your expectations won't be met in this situation, and you are going to have to adjust your expectations to what you are getting. But as long as you feel very drawn towards this person, know that you have a mission with them. But it's probably like this is your beacon in the sky, but I can't say that you will reach to this place with this person. I can only say that you're here as their teacher, and that the divine wants you and needs you, and that you need to adjust your expectations to what this person will be able to give you, which is kind of nothing, because they are scared and tense and, you know, on the fence with this. So maybe it's love overall that's freaking them out, or it's just loving you that's freaking them out. Maybe you're not a logic match, you're just an emotional match, or they feel a lot of attraction towards you, but they don't think that this could be like a forever thing. And they need to be able to watch beyond their logic here. And as long as they are acting with this mask and with this logic and the hands of cards, you need to have the Seven of Wands, like stick to your guns. You can be friendly towards this person and inviting towards this person, but don't give your heart to them, like even more than what you have already done. Just to you know, keep your pants on if that's what's necessary to protect yourself. It's all about protecting you here, to having this door here so that you don't get hurt over and over, because then you won't have the energy to, you know, to keep going and, you know, live your beautiful life. Eventually, it's maybe there's a karmic payback here that you need to make happen. You need to make this person see things a little bit more your way. I'm seeing the eagle here and the eagle king there, and we have had an eagle for a while here in the candle. And it's your job right now to be the eagle, to be the bigger person, to be the wise person, to know that this is the work that needs to be done. I need to see to that, you know, help this person, not force them to learn anything, but just be a beacon in the sky, like a guide. Okay, so it's in that direction where the eagle flies, and the eagle is you. And here we have a raven as well, so you might want to look into the symbol of particularly raven and eagle, to see if this if it can help you a little bit. I usually just Google like Native American symbolism eagle or raven, or something similar to this symbolism about ravens. But particularly Native Americans have had a rich library of symbols for animals that's easily accessible even today. So thank you so much for watching, and if you want to see more videos like this, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell to get a heads up when a new video is out. And I would urge you to watch the love reading for November, or the reading What Do They Want to Happen for your sign in the What Do They Want to Happen Between You playlist. That will probably reveal more. You can also watch the True Thoughts and Feelings from previous month to get more information about this situation. And if you want to watch the channel's readings in advance and ads-free, you can become an extended member to the channel. I'm also doing spiritual growth readings for all the members to the channel every week, and personal questions readings for the full members. Subscribe and then check out the different levels through the join button, or follow the link in the description box to learn more. And thank you so much for watching this far, and until next time, take really good care and stay blessed. And happy birthday also, Scorpio. Bye bye.